Karamo knows about fixing people's style, as he has done for years as part of the Queer Eye Fab Five. Now he's ready to tackle fixing your relationships and more in his new talk show, where no topic is off limits. Take a look.
You just had an epiphany, and you just had an epiphany. And we can't get over that. You just realized he giving you the same story he giving her, just both of y'all getting played
different ways.
In the middle. All right, Marquise, you want to know if she was still communicating with Thomas, correct? Our Unlock the Phone investigator discovered.
Oh, what did they discover? Karamo joins me now. Welcome, Karamo. Good to see you.
Good to see you. I kept saying before the break, not only are you brilliant, but you're stunning.
Oh my goodness.
God.
I will take it, and I'm going to throw it right back at you.
I appreciate that.
Listen, I want to talk about this show because I want to know what people should expect from this show. What kind of topics are you going to be talking about? Give us kind of the rundown.
Yeah, so for me, it's all about helping everyday people. That's what I've been doing my entire life when I worked in social services, when I was on Queer Eye. I get to the heart, the mind of what's happening with people. And so real people come on with their real relationship issues. So whether it's with your mother, your father, your partner, your husband, your wife, your kids, your friends, if you have an issue and you don't know how to solve it, come to me and I'll actually help you work through it.
So that's the thing. You know, people think talk show, they think, you know, you're talking about relationships, you think drama, you think yelling, you think all those kinds of shows, but you say you have a different approach. You're actually trying to help people.
Definitely 100%. Like if someone walks away from my show and they are not better than I found them, then I've not done my job. And that is the intention I go with every show. I mean, yes, there could be moments where people feel heated and they might raise their voice a little bit. That's life. But for me, I know how to help people to effectively communicate. So once that happens, I say, no, come back down. This is how you talk about it. There's also no one going to be disrespecting someone on my show. It's about, like, let's empower each other. Let's be better.
Yes.
Girl, enough is enough. I'm tired.
Enough. But I love that you do it like social experiments as well. Like, open up the phone.
Yeah, so
share it with your partner.
Yeah, so you know, a lot of these daytime talk shows, which I love and I'm a big fan of, do stuff like lie detector tests and those things I don't do. I don't believe in those things. For me, what I know to be true is that I need proof if I'm going to help somebody to move on or to find out what they need to find out. And as we know nowadays, everything is in our phone, girl. Like everybody has
our diary.
Our diary.
Journal,
So I use the phone and unlocking the phone as a way to show proof. So if there's someone that comes to me and says, and trust. Seriously. And so I recently had someone say, hey, my husband says he's going here every single day. This is where he's saying he's going. He said he's playing basketball. And I unlocked his phone and we went through his geotags and looked exactly where he was going and found out he was lying.
He was lying.
Exactly. And so that was the information.
Too, right? When you find out someone's lying.
It is hard. But I actually, before I unlock someone's phone, I always give them a chance to just confess. Because I think that if you honor your partner by saying, I respect you enough to tell you the truth, maybe it's salvageable. But men sometimes don't realize that. Men, wake up. Just tell the truth. Be honest. It's okay.
Because they'll lie. Just
lie alive. Keep the lie alive. And I'm like, girl, stop it. Like, cut it out.
But listen, you said you did some guest hosting for Maury.
I did.
Too. But, you know, he's got the catchphrases. Do you have a catchphrase like, you are not the father? I know it's a different show.
No, yeah.
But do you have a catchphrase?
I think the main thing I always say to everyone every week is, like, let's keep talking and growing. Because I think that's what this show is about. Like, we're going to talk, we're going to grow. Like, you know, I told somebody the other day that that whole thing when you're getting married and they say for better or worse, I don't believe in. I think it should be for better or growth. And I believe the minute that we stop thinking that worse should be in our relationships and realize that every day we should be growing to be better, that's when things change. So I say, on my show, we talking, we growing, we're having fun.
Yeah, because every opportunity is a learning experience.
You sister, you better, let's teach the babies. Let's
teach the babies. Children's book. You have a second children's book coming out.
I do. I wrote it with my son. It's called I'm Okay to Feel. And it's a special book because when my son was younger, you know, a lot of people aren't taught, especially young boys, aren't taught how to talk about their emotions. And this book helps people to know how to talk about their emotions.
I love that. You got to start early, too. And you can catch Karamo weekdays at 1 p.m. on Pix 11 or visit KaramoShow.com to check your local listings.